Well, welcome, friends. Welcome to the first video flash. Instead of sending you something written, I figured we'd send a link here to YouTube where my message will go up. It's just a updating of what's happening in the church community, which of course still exists. And here we are in the sanctuary, a place where we meet and we find solace and joy, I pray, each Sunday. And we're here. And all of us will return again one day. And I pray in a healthy and a happy way. Thank you for tuning in to our session here. And I want you to know that we're praying for you. A regular message happens every Sunday, and you can see it on Facebook, our webpage, and on our YouTube page. They all link to the YouTube page, which is where you're finding this right now. This week, we'll have something special. We'll have a mini worship created using the platform Zoom. And Sherry and Kevin and Jeff and myself will take part in that, and we hope that goes well. Some things to keep in mind for this week. We want you to keep Ann Easton in your prayers. Ann has been in Middlesex Hospital. She had a fall, and she's been transferred to Erin Manor, and I believe she is going to be brought home. So that's something happening soon. Of course, no one's been able to be with her or see her, so you can imagine the kind of trouble that might have presented her. Also, keep in mind Bill Hawk, who has had some illness that he's been battling. Some new meds are being delivered, and we pray that he'll be in fighting shape once again very soon. Your emails and voicemails are checked on a regular basis now from the office, so don't hesitate to call. Karen and I will be watching over those things. I'd like to remind you, please, to keep up your pledge. Don't fail to support the community as you always have, and we thank you for that in the past and pray that you do so in the future right now. 6 Methodist Hill in Essex, 06426, of course, is our mailing address. I want to give a thank you to a couple people who have been generous to offer some monies to the pastor's discretionary fund. I've had 10 different requests, very unusual, and I'm investigating each and every one of them to be certain that they are legitimate requests. Sometimes, or actually, I'm sorry to say most often, requests can be fraudulent or people running a scam. So I'm being very careful. But I want to make sure that people are taken care of as needed, because this has caused some very difficult times for people. If you're in the hospital for some reason, please have the hospital or your family contact me. I cannot see you because they will not allow us into the hospital, but we will offer prayers and thoughts, and we'll share this news with everyone. I thank you very much for keeping us up to date. And finally, I am going to go through the directory as I did last week and make calls to each and every household. I believe I've spoken to someone at everyone's house in the directory, and I will continue to do so, probably every other week. Don't hesitate to call me or the church office to leave a message. I'm also, probably beginning tomorrow on Friday, going to stop by your house, and I'm going to bring you a palm or two for Palm Sunday so that you can have that. I'll leave it in the doorway so that we can ensure distancing. And if you feel like wiping it down, that's fine with me. To make sure that none of the virus ever makes it into your home, that's fine with me. And if you want to leave it on the porch, that's fine with me. But I thought it would be nice, it would be right to do so. So friends, stay in touch. I know a lot of you are keeping in touch with each other. I know the Hawks have had many people helping out in this time, and I know you're helping your neighbors and other people as needed. Please be strong. Follow the guidelines that the CDC and Mr. Trump, the White House, has offered, as they are offering wonderful advice these days to care for all of us. Please, please, please stay healthy and stay safe and keep each other safe. And we'll see you soon. Take care.